Hey guys, it's me from Stu's5. Welcome back to another video. Now, I've enjoyed reviewing and watching, Netflix's adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's been super fun, and in today's video, we're going to be reviewing episode 2 entitled Warriors.
Film, media, television, all things I review under Film Studios 5.
Now, if you have not seen the Netflix adaptation, then pause this video, go watch it, and come back. Now, the first thing I really enjoyed about episode 2 was the setting of Kyoshi Island. It really did feel like an island. It was so beautifully done. You could really feel the lush green vibe that it had in the original show and the live action remake as well. It was very well done. And I have to say that the two characters who really stole the episode were Sokka and Suki. They did a very good job of establishing their chemistry, their dynamic with the short amount of time they had because, they were supposed to stay on this island for 48 hours, but then it gets reduced to maybe like a couple because the Fire Nation comes and attacks. And I like that in that short amount of time we get to see them become closer and develop a romantic connection. I would say another character who was super good was Suki's mom. I love her hesitancy to accept, Aang, Sokka, and Katara, and her, recanting the history of the island, that we've stayed safe from the war, we've stayed away by keeping out outsiders, and we do not welcome people who are not from Kyoshi Island. And I like that even though she lets them in, she's still you can only be here for 48 hours and then you leave. Which I think it just shows how the war has, made people cold and distant, which really helps Aang in the episode, who is able to break down her walls and really help her warm up a little bit more as a person, and also some of the inhabitants as well, including Suki. Katara and Aang, I felt like they were very good in this episode. There's not too many notes I have about their characters and how they were in this episode. I felt like they were pretty good. Same with Zuko. Zuko did a really good job of just being Zuko, angry and, desperate. And I liked Zhao as well. I really liked that he wasn't as, highly regarded and respectable as he came off in the original series. I like that they took him down a few notches and made him a little bit more of this underdog character, which I really felt really helps his arc as we go through season 1. Uncle Iroh is Uncle Iroh. I mean, there's not much more I can say. And I really felt like this episode did really encapsulate something important to Aang, and that Aang has a duty and he can't really escape his responsibilities, which, Avatar Kyoshi highlights. And she's also not super happy to see him as he's been gone for the last 100 years. What I didn't love is that I felt like she was a little overly aggressive. I would have liked if she had a little bit of softness to kind of, give her a little bit more depth and levity. I feel like the stereotypical, strong, aggressive woman trope is kind of everywhere right now in the media today, so I would have really appreciated if they would have just given her that bit of softness, that edge. When she does yell at him, I would have loved if she would have calmed herself down and been like, you know what, you're just a kid. What can I expect from you? Or, you know what, we all made mistakes, kind of be more like a mentor figure rather than kind of coming at him and just punching him, being like, you have to do this. Kind of being a bit softer. That's what I would have liked to see. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to comment down below your thoughts. What did you think of episode 2? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Please be sure to give your thoughts down below because I'd love to have a conversation with you guys. And to ring the bell to be notified when I upload, which is every third Friday. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!